Okay, now that I remember to do this, let's play some Nine Men's Morris. I know most people are probably not going to know how to play this game, so this is going to be a kind of like an introduction through Let's Play to play this game. Okay. Okay, why is it not letting me... That is going to be a spanner in the works. Hold on, I have to change the size of... Why is the... Okay. Okay, so I don't know why I had to zoom out this way. Hold on. Let's, yeah, we could probably get a little bit of... Okay, that fits very well. So, Nine Men's Morris is an old European game, which is actually really fun. I've taught a bunch of people how to play this game. Back when I had clients to work with, I taught them how to play this game. They had quite a bit of fun with it. Um, so it has two phases of gameplay. So the first phase of gameplay is where you place your pieces, symbolized here, onto the board. You can place them anywhere on one of these nodes, right? The second, y'all both do this until all your pieces are done. Your goal is to get 3 in a row along one of these lines. If you can get 3 in a row on one of the lines in the placement phase, you can take one of the pieces. You can capture any one of your enemy pieces, right? Now, in the movement phase, each man, the little again pieces, can move one space. And again, you're trying to get a 3 in a row. And anytime you get a 3 in a row, you can capture the enemy, any enemy piece. So let's go. I guess let's just start. Alrighty then. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna have to go here. Yep. Okay, so let's see. Where do I want to place this? Alrighty then. Gonna block that. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Where would be the optimal place to move now? There's probably not really an answer to the optimal question, but I really would probably want to block one of these, so. Okay, so I have one more piece to play, and they have one more piece to play. Hmm. I don't see any place where if they were to put, they would have a 3 in a row. But I can see immediately where I could do that. Okay, it blocked that, which is fine. Now we're on the movement phase. So now we gotta delicately... Oh, I can't move that. That would have been a bad first move. Like, oh shit. I'm already making a fool out of myself. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. I definitely can't move that. This will block this. Hmm. It seems that the only legal move that I have right now is this one and this one. Definitely not moving this now. If it'll take the bait. He's trying to bait me with that. But yeah, if I move here, this will only be able to move up. Okay, there's that. Oh, that's a clever fucker. Because if I move here, it's going to move here. No, it can't move there because as soon as it moves here, I'll move there. This is supposedly a hard mode, so how well this thing actually plays the game is gonna be up for contention, I guess. If I move down, that will open this up for a. Okay. That was a bad move. That was a very bad move. Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? Because I know the next move. The next move is definitely going to be here, and then take some piece. Oh, that wasn't. It didn't take that move. Okay. I'm actually shocked. Oh, yeah, because if it moves here, then it could take any one of these three pieces. So I'm not entirely sure why it didn't move there. I'm in a precarious spot. What to do? Okay, then. It's just gonna back and forth. Yeah, it's just gonna back and forth. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Okay, so now it's doing this. So I can undo the mistake that I did earlier. Hmm. I can't move there. Yeah, I can't move there. What happens if I move there? Alright, let's try. Oh, I can't do that. I still can't do that. It's gonna fuck me as soon as I do that. Ah, clever. Clever bastard. Alrighty then. I can't move there. This can't be moved. Ah, okay. I see what it did. You fool! Okay. So we've got a mill. Now I can remove any one of the pieces. Uh, this one. There we go. Alrighty then. Where would be the most advantageous? Right. Well, it's gonna block there. I can still move here, and I can here again. Out of the way. There we go. Okay, so there's 5 on board, so the flying rule hasn't taken effect yet. Gotta be careful not to accidentally give them a mill when the flying rule comes by. Okay, so we're close to the flying rule. Okay, I think we've hit the flying rule part. Yep, there's 3 on the board. There we go. I made a bit of a blunder that the computer did not take advantage of. Okay, hold on. Let's try again. New game. Go hard again. Random, start game. That doesn't exactly seem random. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Uh-huh. Probably gonna, yep. Got me. No matter what move I make, it's gonna have a mill. Oh, it didn't take it. I don't know why it didn't take it. Like, it's unsportsmanlike. Take the advantages you get from me, damn it. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Where would I best? If I take it here, it's probably just gonna place a piece back down there. Probably best to put one here then. Yep. Okay, so we've finished the placement phase now. How do I maneuver this? Okay. I have an idea. do I form a mill out of this? Oh, oh, that's how I form a mill out of this. Oh, okay, it's a good. Whew, there we go. That's bad. Are we sure this is on hard? I'm pretty sure I put this on hard. Actually. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Fair. Hmm. It's got the flying roll, so this is gonna be a. Yep. Placed it there. Gonna have to place one there. Yep. So the third one, we can engineer it to move. So we can force the last one to move in a particular spot. But I need to be careful about how I do this. Which, considering it's me, is probably not going to be not going to be an apt description of how I end up executing this. This is not a very good AI for this game. Let's go with AI goes first this time. Alright. I only have 2 to place, and he has 3. Hmm. That was, okay. Well, I guess we've already got a mill. uh, this is going to be a bit of a savage move on my part. Oh, well, I think it's going to predict it. It did not predict it. Well, here's a trick to be really fucking mean with Nine Men's Morris, by the way. See this? Mill, mill. Alternate between these two. The flying rule came into effect. Yep, no matter how they were going to do that. I've actually done that in actual person playing someone 9-Mins Mars before. It's a bit of a mean thing to do, to be perfectly honest. All right. Hold on, let me check something. I think that'll be it for today. Let's see if there's anyone to raid.